Hello everybody, I'm James Quattro, and this week we've got the 2023 Ford Explorer XLT Sport Appearance Package. All right, now this one here is Atlas Blue, which is a very sharp vehicle. At one point in time, I had 3 20 or newer Explorers in Atlas Blue in my family, between my wife, my mother, and my mother-in-law. It's a great color and very, very popular. This week we're going to talk about this particular package, which is the XLT Sport Appearance Package. And why is there an XLT Sport Appearance Package, an ST line, and an ST, and what are the things that really set those 3 vehicles apart? And I'm really going to go through it and just help you understand the differences between the 3, because it really is a progression from the XLT Sport Appearance Package up into the ST. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's how I know that you guys enjoy what I'm putting out. I want to continue to make these videos. I'm really trying to get to that magic 1,000 subscribers. So maybe one day I can make some money making these videos. Don't forget to ring the little notification bell. And please leave your feedback and comments below. I love to read every single one of them. And also give me some ideas of what you might like to see in these videos or maybe not. So please leave some comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. All that stuff really helps and I really appreciate it. Now on to this one here. Now we'll start up front. This one does have the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. Now that differs from like the ST, for example, which has the twin turbo V6 with a 3 liter engine, which is the same one they're going to be putting into the Bronco Raptor. So that's really what sets the ST above and beyond both the XLT Sport Appearance Package and the ST line, is that big twin turbo V6. But this one here's got the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine, which is the same thing that's in the ST line. Now the ST line is a 202 XLT to the next level. This one here is the 202 XLT. So again, very similar between this and the ST line, and I'll continue to point out the differences. So up front, the big differences between this and an XLT is the Explorer along the hood, the mesh sport style grille, and the carbonized gray skid plate down below. Now what sets this apart from the ST line and the ST is all these things, all these 3 items would be black instead of the carbonized gray that you've got on this. So carbonized gray on the Explorer, the grille, and then the lower skid plate are all carbonized gray. The 202A XLT gets you the LED fog lights here and the signature LED strip along the top of the headlight. The ST line and the ST would have blacked out headlights, where these are still chrome on the Sport Appearance Package. So similar, but just the next step up as you get to the ST line and the ST. So the XLT Sport Appearance Package is going to carry on that carbonized gray theme, but you do have the carbonized gray 20-inch wheels on the ST line and the ST. They both come standard with 20-inch wheels that are machined and black, opposed to the carbonized gray. And both of those also have the ability to upgrade to the 21-inch massive black wheels that have really kind of become a signature on the ST and has been brought down to the ST line. So if you get an ST line, visually it's almost identical to an ST. I really can't think of any differences on the exterior as far as the visual standpoint between the two. The ST line really is differentiated by the lack of that 3 liter engine, as well as a whole lot of interior things as well. So as we bring it on to the side, the one exception to the carbonized gray theme is the mirror caps. For whatever reason, they're black, which is kind of fitting because it does match all the things up in the window area. We've got the piano black trim on the windows as well. On the regular XLT, this would be more of a matte black. The mirrors are heated, which is on the 202 package, with the LED approach lights, which is nice when you're approaching. It detects the key in your pocket, and it'll automatically turn on the puddle lamps to give you a little bit of light as you approach the vehicle, which is nice. The carbonized gray theme does carry on to the bottom, so this trim piece here on the black cladding is carbonized gray. On all XLTs, that would be chrome instead of carbonized gray. So very nice. And you know, if you were to get this in carbonized gray, kind of that mono spec vehicle theme would be really cool, having it all be carbonized gray. I haven't seen one like that, but I'm thinking that would actually be really cool if you're into the mono spec thing. Onto the rear. The carbonized gray theme that we've been seeing throughout this whole vehicle carry on to the back. So the Explorer trim here is carbonized gray instead of chrome, as well as some carbonized gray down here along the sill plate on the bottom. Now also on the XLT Sport Appearance Package, you get the chrome exhaust tips. Once you get up to the ST line, those are still dual exhaust tips, same as it is on the XLT. When you get up to the ST with a 3-liter twin turbo, you get the quad chrome tip exhaust in the back to let everybody know that you got those extra 2 cylinders back there. Also on this particular one, it has a trailer tow package. So you can see that's integrated really nicely. I'm really happy that Ford got rid of that plastic cover that was a pain in the butt and oftentimes broke. You got a tow hitch, let everybody see it, who cares? I don't think they're that unsightly. You got it back there, and you also have 4 as well as 7 pin if you need that. So if you're going to be towing a camper, you still need to install the trailer brake controller, but it is pre-wired and has the 7 pin ready to go. All right, let's check it out on the inside. Power liftgate, which is always nice. And then back here, tons of space. You do have some storage underneath. There are panels that go on either side here to make this completely flat. Also, a feature that I've kind of enjoyed is this top cover here is pretty cool. It will store underneath here as well. So if you have something taller to put in here, and with the seats up, which just is a quick pull of the string there and then the headrest, you still got plenty of room back here, even with the seats up, which is nice. And then if you want it back up here, it just pops there. To put the back seats down, it's extremely simple. Just one pull, and it puts them down. So very simple as far as that goes. You do have tie downs back here as well. There's 4 of them, 1 in each corner. You do have a 12-volt power source back here as well, and a little storage cubby here if you want to put some straps or something in there to store when you're not using them in the cargo area. There is room enough in there for that as well. If you want to get a first aid kit, you know, whatever in there, get a little bit of extra storage there as well. Let's check out the back seat. Now, with the XLT Sport Appearance Package, this is where things really start to get different between the XLT Sport Appearance Package, the ST line, and then the ST. Really do start separating themselves once you get to the inside. So in here you've got captain's chairs, which is going to be standard across the entire lineup. You can get the optional split bench seat in here. This one's got the standard captain's chairs, which in today's world, a lot of people prefer this, but I'm glad they still left the option for people that really need the bench seat for whatever reason. I'm glad that they still have that option available to them. Now, with the XLT Sport Appearance Package, you're getting the soft tex leather, and I do like that they made it two-tone on the Sport Appearance Package. You've got the lighter inserts here with the darker bolsters, so I really do like that. Let's take a look at the third row. So to get in the third row, it's very simple. Just pull on that and it slides forward, and it gives you plenty of room to get in. Now once you're back here, I've got plenty of leg room. The seat is kind of low back here. It's really made more for children. You do have vents back here, which is nice, and that's about it for the for the third row, let's check out the middle row. All right, in the second row, still plenty of leg room here, plenty of headroom. You do have some map lights back here, some hooks, again, vents up top. You do have rear climate controls, so I got the ability to adjust the fan, hot, cold. Also back here, I do have USB. I have two USB-Cs, as well as 12-volt power back here. So no heated second row, like on some of the older, like 2000 202s. This one does not have the heated second row. The armrest back here is plenty comfortable. The pass-through here is plenty for kids. Definitely, I just went through there without a problem as an adult, so that wasn't too bad. All in all, it's the second row, and definitely adult-friendly and very comfortable. On to the front seat, the most important seat, as I always say. So on all the XLT 202s and above, you're going to have the secure code keyless entry, which I love on my truck. You do have the smart entry system on all XLTs, so the ability to just touch the door handle, it automatically unlocks. So go ahead and open up that door. So one of the things that does set the Sport Appearance Package from non-Sport Appearance Package is the two-tone here, which matches the interior nicely. So you do have that. And inside, as I had mentioned, the biggest differentiator between the XLT Sport Appearance Package, the ST line, and the ST is on the interior. So this one here, as I mentioned in the back, has the Active X with the two-tone, but it's all Active X. On the ST line, so the next step up, you're going to get the Active X on the bolsters, but then you're going to get the suede on the insert. And then you step up to the ST, and the ST is really on par with like a Platinum as far as equipment level. So you're going to get the perforated leather, all black, with the massaging seats and all that. So, you know, that's really what's starting to get you up into the higher levels once you get to the ST. And then, of course, the ST line and the ST have the ST embossed in the leather, which is kind of cool too. But this one here is an XLT with the Sport Appearance Package. You're also going to get the unique stretch diamond dash applique here. On the 202 XLT, you're going to get the leather wrapped heated steering wheel, heated front seats. This one also has the remote start. And on all Fords, for the most part, you're going to get the ability to unlock, lock, start, all from the Ford Pass app, which is really a cool app. Unlike a lot of your other manufacturers, for most of the base features, Ford does not charge a subscription as of now, which is really great. You can enjoy those features just by buying a Ford product. Also on the 202 XLTs, you're going to get the 10-way power driver seat and the 8-way power passenger seat as well. All right, let's hop in. All right, let's start her up. Listen to that 2.3 Pro. All right. I'm really not going to spend a ton of time going through every single button. I tend to do that a lot, and I'm not sure that too many people enjoy the droning of me constantly going through it. So everything you'd expect from a modern Ford. You've got obviously cruise control and all that. You do have the 8-inch screen behind the steering wheel. You do have lane keep alert. This particular one does not have lane keep assist and all the advanced safety that you can buy as a suite. You've got, as I mentioned, your heated seats, your heated steering wheel, which is all great. Push button start. You do have the Sync 3. This one does not have the navigation in any way, shape, or form. However, in today's world, most people use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which this one does have, with the ability of just plugging in the USB. So, unfortunately or fortunately, You know, the days of built-in navigation are going by the wayside. You do have a little cubby in here with USB-A, C, and a 12-volt source in there. You do have a little bit of a pass-through for wires as well to try to keep things nice and neat and tidy. And you do have a spot here for a smaller phone. It's not going to fit any of those big Ultra, Max, whatever you want to call them phones. But it's got a little slot there as well. A decent sized cubby here, and there is a little cubby under here too. You can put your phone. My mom, when she switched from her ST to an XLT, was really super excited about that cubby because her ST had that big portrait radio there, and she liked that. And a glove box over there, obviously. Let me know if you would like me to get more in depth on the interiors like I usually do, or if I just drive you nuts with all that. I'd love to know your feedback. I feel like I kind of drone on when I'm doing the editing. It just feels like it goes on forever. So let me know if that's the case. So not a whole lot more to talk about. So there you have it. The 2023 Ford Explorer XLT with the Sport Appearance Package. Really an entry level into the Sport Explorer lineup. Doesn't really break the bank, but it still gives you some of the looks above and beyond what you get with a normal XLT. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully you like what we've talked about today and you want to see more. I've got lots of other walk around videos that you can watch, as well as my all new Riding with Quattro, which comes out Tuesday night, where we talk a little bit about everything in the car world. So please check that out as well. I'd like to get some views on that. Until next time, see you later.